Today I will be presenting my video documentation on my Emergent curriculum project. This was in the Wales classroom, ages 3 to 3.5, along with the help of my mentor teacher, Don McCobb. The first activity that I thought of was making a wind chime, in which each of the children were to make their own quote-unquote chime for the piece. This idea came to me when I saw a very similar piece inside the classroom that they were using to display their family photos, and just the fact that when I had first come into the classroom that a lot of the kids were very into making art with beads, including necklaces and bracelets, and I wanted to expand that further. In regards to anti-bias education, this activity touched on the importance of creating identity with each child, as they were able to make their own unique piece for the wind chime. As you can see here, some of the kids even added their initials to signify which piece was theirs. So granted, while a lot of these children had done beading before, they had never used this fishing wire, which posed quite a challenge for some of them just because it's very clear and thin, and most of the beads were very heavy. But a lot of them stayed till the end or until they got picked up and continued on trying. This girl right here actually got through 2 whole strings through the entire time that she was here.
Very nice. I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the colors you chose.
Fine motor and manipulative skills were a big one for this project, specifically eye-hand coordination. Given that they've never used this fishing wire that's again clear and really thin, it required a lot more coordination than they were used to, as well as a lot more precision in threading the string through the hole of the bead. I had a really fun time doing this activity, and I'd like to think that the kids enjoyed it too, considering a lot of them stayed throughout the entire time that they were there. And I think that a lot of them came out beautifully, and a lot of them were very proud of how theirs came out as well.
What kind of bead is that?
Yeah.
What does it look like to you? You don't know?
It's like a ball.
A ball. It could be a ball.
Second activity was perler beads, with the intention of putting these on string to hang up on our wind chime. This kind of grew off, again, their love for beading, and just also the fact that they love doing perler beads in general. This was another activity that I came in to the classroom and they were already participating in and really liked.
So do you have one? What happened? Are you not using those colors anymore?
For this particular activity, diversity was a big aspect of the whole project, just with the different varieties of templates that the kids could use and the different ways that they could make their perler beads. As you can see, there's some templates on the table that they are welcome to use, and they're also welcome to use their own imaginations to come up with their own designs. What I love about this clip that I didn't realize originally is you can hear some of the kids saying, "I have yellow," and you'll find out why at the end, but it's a really great example of sharing space and materials.
But I have yellow. Okay. And I have yellow. It's Linda. I have yellow.
Oh, thank you.
I have yellow too.
Thank you.
I also have yellow. And some yellow too. Yellow, Hamana.
We're using the same color, right,
Miss Linda.
Thank you.
Hamana, can you give me?
Patterning was a really fun one to observe in this particular project, specifically with the different ways that the kids were patterning, whether that was like the circle, for example, with the different layers, or just different groups of colors like in this fish, or just the use of specific colors, and only those colors, such as in this heart where we see the same colors over and over again throughout the piece. And I thought this was just a really cute example of some visual art that one of the kids was doing in adding the eyes and the nose on this dog template. Overall, I feel that I grew in my skills as a teacher, specifically in encouraging the children as well as asking informative questions to not only encourage but acknowledge their efforts and their activities. This has definitely made me even more excited about pursuing my teaching career and working with young children. It's also opened my eyes to a lot of the skill and patience that a lot of teachers have to have in order to be successful in this field.